What's going on, guys? Cesar Media here. Today I'm here with Brian from Bear House Tuning, and we're gonna announce the big plan of K-swapping this thing. Brian, you're Honda guy, right?
Yeah, you know, I started off with playing up Civics and Integras, and eventually worked my way into one of these. And well, with some issues, I kind of want to go back to the Honda K series, which is a motor that I truly love.
So let's talk about the current setup here. So this is obviously stock engine still, but you did some reliability mods to take it to the track. You did some filters and minor power mods.
So when I first bought the car in 2014, you know, I basically just did brakes and tires and tracked it all at that time. And 2015 came, and I ended up blowing a motor at Gingerman just due to oil starvation, and that's where I kind of learned where the weak points is with the stock motor. And this is a 2015 motor. Has the revised valve train, and I did an AccuSump, I did oil coolers, I just did any kind of preventive maintenance so it doesn't blow up again.
Right, right.
Like if you want to see over there, the stock motors right there.
The old beat up motor.
Yeah.
Okay. But the main reason why you are K-swapping it is for power, right? You want to
Power reliability.
power reliability.
Yeah, I could supercharge this, but
Sure.
in the back of my head, I know one day it's just gonna typical Subaru Boxer thing,
Yeah.
just eat itself.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny, supercharger on the Subaru mode. That's not something you hear every
No,
day.
not at all.
Yeah, awesome. So current setup right now is just so reliability mods.
Yep.
Basic bolt-on parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing special here going on.
Nothing
So you
special.
got
Just got the
is that
oil
stock.
No, that's the oil cooler adapter, so I can run.
Oh, okay.
So I can run the oil cooler lines and the sensors.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really nothing else besides those reliability mods.
Sure. And I see the external reservoir for stand suspension you got here with where you can adjust the damping, right?
Yep, this is the external reservoirs for the stand suspension XR2s. This is to adjust the compression. To adjust rebound, it's underneath on the actual damper itself.
Right. Cool. So let's talk about the swap itself. So you're gonna take out the motor,
Yeah.
which is gonna happen today, which is crazy. He said it's gonna take 2 hours. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And so transmission, you're gonna run
I'm gonna run a S2000 transmission.
S2000 transmission.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be custom building a drive shaft
Yep.
and the mounts and all that stuff too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to retain the stock rear end. I have a aluminum drive shaft in it right now.
Sure.
And I'm gonna be contacting them to see, you know, we can shorten it and put the end for a S2000 trans onto it, and just make it work. You know, I don't see an issue why we cannot do that.
Right.
You know, I'll be making my own adapter plates for it. You know, there are adapter plates on the market for it, but I'd rather just do it myself so I know and just that I have a hand into doing it.
Right.
You know, and other than that, just making the mounts itself, making the wiring harness for myself. It's gonna be a really involved project.
Yeah, definitely. Especially being the first guy to swap something into a car that's never been done before.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time and research. So, but then in terms of rear end, how much power does the rear end hold up to then? Because you got Supercharged K24, which is gonna be like upwards of 400, 500 horsepower, real horsepower.
Yeah. I've seen Toyonda FRS's BRZs running stock rear ends up to about 600 to 500 horsepower.
Okay, wow.
From my understanding, that's what it is from the factory. The stock transmission for a FRS doesn't really hold so much, so
Right.
you know, I see some guys.
The typical Subaru. But it's 2000 transmission, obviously going to hold up more power than.
Yes. Yeah.
So why not LS swap and 2JZ swap this thing? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to ask me that, because I'm doing LS swap myself, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, so why not?
I mean, the power's there, the reliability is there with LS. I wanted to do and go back to what I love, you know.
Yeah,
baseball.
sure. You're a Honda guy, so I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. And it's gonna rev out to the moon, right? What's it gonna rev out to? It's
9,000.
9,000? Okay.
Yeah,
I
9,000.
mean, you're not gonna get those LS engines.
No.
6,000, 7,000. And it's also lighter than other, like T56 LS swap. It's not
It's
necessarily
not.
the
It's,
lightest.
no, it's not.
And 2JZ is also heavy, I think, right?
Yeah, because I believe the stock FRS trans and motor weighs about 480, 490, and I believe the LS with the T56 weighs in about 20 to 30 more
Yeah.
pounds than this. So
Yeah.
with the K swap and everything, it'd be a weight loss, which is what I want.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Lightweight, reliability.
Right your fly by bikes.
Right, so fly lines. That's a lot of bikes outside. He's riding the XR2s on this FRS, and I just got also sponsored by Stan Suspension, and they hooked me up with the XR1 suspension for my LS6 FT. So thanks to everybody from Stan Suspension for providing good quality, awesome parts,
Yeah.
and really sponsoring grassroots drivers like us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so for the next few, how long is this gonna take anyways? A couple months? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm hoping
Half a year?
Mainly, maybe like a year.
Yeah, probably.
To get everything all buttoned down and reliable.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be filming the process of removing the engine, marking up the, I guess, the engine mounts,
Yeah.
and the transmission and all that process in the next couple months. So I'll keep you guys updated with the build. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I know a lot of you guys are K-Motor fans and owners of FRS BRZ, so this should be an interesting build. Let the expert answer your questions.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching again. Check out Bear House Training, check out CesarMedia.com, and I'll see you in my next episode.
Yeah.